Peace, peace, power, love, family. Your boy Alvin Abbey is back in the building, and I'm here. I'm back better than ever. And I think it's good to start off by explaining to y'all where I've been, why I took some time away off of YouTube and social media. Now, first and foremost, I took some time off social media to take time to myself. I legitimately took time to myself. I was off social media for a while. I was doing other things like getting into nature, getting more in tune with our God, our Creator. I've been focused on college. I've been focused on college. I've been focused on running. Thankfully, our season's over, and now it's important that I talk to y'all about what's going on right now in Trump versus Biden. First and foremost, when it comes to Trump versus Biden, y'all need to understand that Biden is definitely not what he seems. I heard he's a pedophile. He comes from a background of the KKK, or he is associated with people from the KKK. So it's important that y'all understand why y'all are voting for someone in the first place, because that's exactly why I didn't vote for anybody in the first place, because there's no point. And I understand also that a man can't control me since I control myself. So yeah. And really, it's important that Biden doesn't win. The votes are rigged, of course. Y'all know the votes are obviously rigged. There's plenty of proof. You can go and look it up. The proof has always been in the pudding, guys. Like I told y'all in my past videos, it's been a while since I came back because, like I told y'all, I've been in nature. Gazer Alvin Abbey in the building. You feel me? It feels good to be back. But yeah, so if y'all don't believe me about what Biden has done, I added a video on my Snapchat from Young Pharaoh. Many people don't want to shout him out, but I'm gonna shout him out, not for who he is technically, but for what he does. He does a really good job of putting documented proof when it comes to these people that in the deep state and all that, the elites. None of us really know who the elites are, of course, because they're a higher power that control the whole system that we live in. They control the government. They're like, so this is a good example. So like, let's say you have a boss, right? You have a boss. Who is the one controlling that? Your boss, right? There's a higher power who controls your boss, even, you know? Same thing with the government. The government is also controlled by a higher power, and we don't know him. If you want to go deeper, again, I try to put out this disclaimer on all of my videos. You got to go within or do your own research. Do not believe everything that I say, but I've been doing my research for the past weeks on this, guys, and I can guarantee you this is 100%. They say the elites are not human. Many of them are not human. Many of them are, like we say, reptilians. You feel me? Out of all the people in this world, 7 point something billion, out of this whole galaxy that we live in, this whatever you want to call it, how's it? Do y'all really think we're the only smart species on Earth? Do y'all really think that? These people who control us in the government, the elites, they're the ones who are using us like lab rats. They already have technology And where I think they have technology stored is underground. They have technology stored somewhere underground, not area 51 precisely, but come on guys, this world is huge. They most definitely have some things hidden from us, an island that we might not even know of. Now, why do I bring this up? Well, like I said, they're testing us. They have technology that's way ahead of our time, guys. They already chose the presidents. They already know who's gonna win. And it seems to me, guys, that we need to start thinking for ourselves. That's what I'm gonna try to get at. We need to start thinking for ourselves, because many people are just voting. They're voting for Trump or Biden without even knowing their background, and that doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, how are you gonna, because your vote does matter. Vote matters a lot, but what also affects us a lot as a whole is being ignorant and not knowing what you're voting for. Many people don't know the background of Biden, and sure, Trump has done his bad things in the past, but the thing that bothers me is whenever people blame a lot of the bad things that people do on him. We can't control how can Trump possibly control the way all these other people act? Free will, guys. Free will is the reason why bad things happen, and they're gonna keep happening. No president is gonna stop that. It doesn't matter how good of a president a person is. People are gonna keep acting the same way they're gonna be acting no matter what. So yeah, it's important that in these times that for my chosen ones, you can become a chosen one. Alright, don't think that because I say a chosen one. For the chosen ones, y'all need to focus on yourselves like I did. I had to take a cleanse from social media for a long while for personal reasons. And times are really tough. We're living in historical moments right now, like I said, bro. But it's really important that we don't get caught up in the matrix, in living our routines. It's important that you go by day trying to do something new, trying to enjoy life, because time really is short. And now that I'm 19, my birthday passed a couple months ago already. Already a couple months ago. But many of us are caught up in a routine, and that's the problem. Jobs itself are good, but we all deserve to be millionaires. Straight up. We all deserve to be millionaires. There's enough wealth around here for all of us to be billionaires. I want y'all to really think about that. Another thing I'm going to tell y'all is how is it possible, what really bothers me is, how is it possible that we put our faith on a man instead of God? That's just crazy to me. Like, I put my faith in God before I put my faith in any other man. A lot of us look at Donald Trump and celebrities like they're our God. That ain't good, And obviously I can't tell you what to do. God gave us free will to do whatever. Really can't control that, but it's important for you to stay grounded. You don't necessarily need to look into all the things that are happening in this world, because many old people, like even my parents, they know that bad things are going to happen. With the cleanse of social media, what also happened was I was gaming more. I was doing other things. I was enjoying myself a lot. The past 2 months before my birthday and all that, I was studying inside the Matrix very heavily. And there comes a time you hit a brick wall. You gotta just focus on God at the end of the day. Because I already know they're already corrupt. I already know everyone's corrupt in the system. And my only hope to bring this video to y'all is to wake y'all up. Alright guys, it's important that y'all start questioning. I'd say it's very important that you start questioning many things. And to just be in the moment. Pray to God or either meditate, you know. Try to expand your level of thinking. Be open to new levels of thinking. Okay guys, so it's been Alvin Avi. I'm back, and I'm gonna try to bring y'all consistent content if I can. Today's a good day. Had to bring y'all this early video. I love y'all all, and before I leave, I just gotta let y'all know that this YouTube stuff, guys, is nothing more but love. It's, like I said before, it's nothing about fame. It's nothing about that. When I first started this YouTube channel, I never wanted it to get so big. As long as I can wake up one person, one important person, that's all that really mattered. That matters. So with that being said, thank y'all guys for listening. If y'all made it this far, I'm gonna drop my socials down in the description. Alright, so we'll see if I can be more consistent on this YouTube junk. You know what I mean. I'll see if I can be more consistent on YouTube. So with that being said, I love y'all all, guys, like I said. Keep your level of peace and happiness tight with you. It's Alvin Avi signing out.